Welcome to the next session on pregnancy and embryonic development. After implantation, finger-like projections, and these finger-like projections appear on the trophoblast, which is the outer layer of the blastocyst. And these finger-like projections are called as the chorionic villi. We can see these. These are the chorionic villi. And they are surrounded by the uterine tissue and the maternal blood. So clear, so the chorionic villi, which is arising from the trophoblast, gets surrounded by the uterine tissue and the maternal blood. The chorionic villi and the uterine tissue, they get interdigitated just like this. They get interdigitated, that is a chorionic villi and the uterine tissue, they get interdigitated to form a structure called as the placenta. So placenta is a structural and functional unit which connects the embryo, that is fetus, and the maternal body. So embryo develops slowly, it undergoes develop into the fetus. So fetus is a structure which resembles an adult human. It is having all the body parts which is equivalent to a human, and that's called as a fetus. So the structural and functional connection between the fetus and the maternal body is done with the help of the placenta. So placenta is connected to the embryo by a structure called as the umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord which connects the placenta. Okay, placenta is connected to the embryo by the umbilical cord, and it transports substances to and from the embryo. What are the functions of placenta? It acts as a barrier between the fetus and the mother. It supplies oxygen and nutrients from the mother to the embryo. It removes carbon dioxide and excretory waste from the embryo or the fetus. And again, this placenta is having a very important function. It's acting as an endocrine gland. It secretes certain hormones. Which are these hormones? These are called as human chorionic gonadotrophin, or it is called as a HCG. Human placental lactogen, it is called as a HPL. Estrogens, progesterone, and relaxin. Relaxin, in addition to placenta, it is also secreted by the ovary. So these are the functions of placenta. It acts as a barrier between the mother and the fetus. It helps to transport substances to and remove the harmful substances from the fetus. And it is also acting as an endocrine gland as it releases or secretes hormones like HCG, HPL, estrogens, progesterone, and relaxin. So during pregnancy, estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, prolactin, thyroxine are also increased in the maternal body. See, in addition to all the placental hormones, these hormones are also released in the maternal body. And what is the function of all these hormones? They are needed to support the fetal growth, metabolic changes in the mother, and maintain the pregnancy. So all these are the hormones which are needed for maintaining the fetal growth, the metabolic changes in the mother, and also it helps to maintain the pregnancy. The germ layers gives rise to all the tissues, the ectoderm, mesoderm, and the endoderm. They differentiate, they undergo division, they multiply in cells, and they differentiate to form tissues. The stem cells in the inner cell mass have the potency to give rise to all the tissues and organs. The stem cells which is present, this is very important cells which are called as stem cells, and they play a very important role in biotechnology, in curing of many diseases. Okay. So the stem cells, they are present in the inner cell mass, and they have the capacity to differentiate into any type of cells, okay, any type of tissue and organs. So human pregnancy or the gestation period, it lasts for 9 months. Total the gestation period is 9 months. It forecasts 2 months. For cats, it is 2 months. For dogs, it is 2 months. And for elephants, it is 21 months. But for a human, it is 9 months. What are the changes taking place during in the embryo during pregnancy? After 1 month, after the first month, the heart is formed. After the second month, the limbs and the digits are developed. At the end of the 12 weeks, that is the first trimester, 3 months later, the major organs, that is limbs, external genitalia organs, all are developed. And during the fifth month, the first movement of the fetus and appearance of the hair on the head is noted. And at the end of 24 weeks, that is second trimester or 6 months, the body is covered with fine hair, the eyelids separate and eyelashes are formed. And at the end of 9 months, it is the fetus is ready for delivery. Dear children, in this module, we learnt about the formation of placenta, the functions of placenta, and the sequential development of the embryo to a fetus during the gestation period of 9 months. Thank you.